But this is where my heart gets fascinated and overwhelmed. That the New Testament saints who never experientially saw the resurrection, who were not present while Christ came, who did not receive the Holy Spirit living on their inside, walked into the glory. The question is, how did they journey that far? The Bible said in Genesis 5:24, it said Enoch walked with God and was not. He didn't say he was carried. There is a technology of was not, and there's a technology of being carried. There are two technologies of glory. Elijah was carried, but Enoch was not. When he said Enoch was not, it actually meant God saturated Enoch so much that when you see Enoch, you see God. So Enoch was not carried. Enoch, he was transfigured. The molecular structure of his being was so altered by the glory of God that you couldn't interact with Enoch anymore. This is what Paul meant when he said, henceforth, know we no man after the flesh. So Enoch won the battle of flesh until he became like the expression of the glory of God. It was at that point that it became impossible for Enoch to be on earth. Because when we are changed, we are raptured. Because the technology of rapture is a technology of transfiguration. When the whole flesh is superimposed with the glory, you can't be here anymore. Because the body has been exchanged. Your celestial clothing has been put on. So you have to go to where you live with that body. You lose the legality to function here. So when he said Enoch was not, it means Enoch was saturated with God until he was glorified. And when he was glorified, it became impossible for him to walk on earth. This was the seventh man after Adam. And you meet a Christian today, he's still struggling with flesh. And he's still talking about keeping malice, contending and battling with somebody else. So are we going forward or backward? If a man who was 7 after Adam could touch so much glory that he was not, and he was not to the degree that he was raptured, whereas the church of today is still waiting for rapture in the future.